Hi Mick,
Hi Kate, how's it going?
I'm good, thank you. How about you?
Excellent. Yeah, really good, thank you.
Great. So we're 5 weeks in, halfway through,
Flown by,
which is
definitely.
great. Now, I wanted to use this video to have the opportunity to talk to you about our expectations and how you've met those, but also your expectations as well. So when we first started talking to you about joining Arrive on Time, we thoroughly expected you to excel in representing the Arrive on Team values. You've not only met and exceeded those values, you've just blown them out of the water in the first 5 weeks. So it's just been amazing. Sean always talks about how great you're doing. The admin team love you, and Paul and Gloria are just really, really happy with the way that you're going. So congratulations and thank you
No
on
problem.
behalf of Arrive on Time.
Sean makes it very easy to perform well, don't worry.
You're selling yourself short there. I think you're doing great. So let's talk about your expectations and how perhaps we've been meeting those for you. So in one of our very first interviews, we talked about your expectations from us, and they were that you really were wanting a mentor that you could trust and believe in. You wanted a work-life balance, and you really wanted that stability of the brand. You really wanted to represent that as well. So can you talk to me about how we've done that for you and how we are meeting your expectations?
Yeah, absolutely. So I have to say Paul and Gloria are just fantastic people to work for. Like their values, like it's old school values that they have. You know, when you go to customers, clients' houses, and you walk through the door. The fact that you've spoken to them on the phone before arriving a couple of times, and they just don't get that kind of feedback very often. You know, and that's really Paul and Gloria that have set that standard in place, and it's an old school value that it doesn't really run true for every business around at the moment. So that it's really wonderful to be part of that. I have to say, the office team are great. Really bubbly, upbeat, friendly. I haven't spoken to too many of the other technicians, but I'm sure that will come with a bit more time. It's been really, all touch points have been really awesome so far.
Yeah, and the mentor.
Yes, of course. The star of the show. Absolutely. No, he's great to bounce ideas off. Doesn't take life too seriously, but knows when it's important to, focus on what you're doing. It's going to be a sad day when, I won't be next to him in the van every morning, I have to say, because, I'm really enjoying it and learning heaps. So.
That's great. Thank you. And what do you expect from your second half of training, your next 5 weeks?
Yeah, I suppose it's just taking the reins myself and allowing Sean just to be able to stand back, and rather than him kind of guiding me, more me just asking the questions for reference. I guess that's just the next step. So obviously there'll be a day not too far down the track when he's not going to be just there pointing me in the right direction. So I've got to be prepared for that, and I've got to take the lead more, I guess. I've been taking the lead more with customers and with clients, and explaining to them, what we've done, what we plan to do, how it's going to roll. But I think the next step is really just, actually during the repair, being able to, take the lead and not be the one that's being told what to do, just being the one that's asking, as a reference point. So, yeah.
That sounds great. Thank you.
Pleasure.
And as I said, congratulations. It's all going well. We're really happy, and we'll look forward to more to come.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Cheers.